When I was doing my quick rundown, I forgot to update you on the golden mahseer with a broken back. Some of you confused it with the other mahseer. They're the same size lengthwise, but unfortunately that the one that's broken, it's still broken. Thankfully nothing is trying to eat it. He seems to be moving his body very well, all the way to the dorsal fin, a little past dorsal fin, but after that he's totally paralyzed. Now his rear half is kind of sagging. And the muscle tone is way off because he can't move it, so the muscles are withering away. Since nobody's touching him, I just left him here for now. I don't know why they're not touching him, but I'm thankful for that. That's the other one that's in good shape, except that he's one-eyed. Now Paima got a hold of his tail about a week ago. They removed the lower lobe leading ray, as you can see. That's the first for them to do it to a mahseer. It doesn't look promising because it hasn't improved any at all. Looks to be about the same. Except for his body deteriorating. Probably should take him out and put him in the hospital, but I don't know if it's going to do any good. My thought was letting him swim around here as much as he can, and maybe that swimming a lot and hard may somehow help repair whatever happened. But so far it hasn't worked. I forget how long it's been. A month? Probably. Maybe more than a month. I haven't seen him eat either, but he's always been pretty big. Much bigger than the other, I mean mass-wise, weight-wise, much bigger than the other mahseer. Perhaps due to having both eyes. There's the other mahseer right there, there they are side by side. Well, that's our little set update. Kind of also stopped growing for us. I mean, slowed down a lot. Perhaps growing an inch a year for the last 5 years maybe. Which is known for them. They're very slow growers after they reach some size. So those champions in the wild that have been caught at 6 feet, 7 feet, even 8 feet, I don't know how old they are. I'm guessing 100 or 200 years. What do you want? As I said, I fill this tank now every day, so our Pimelodidae are decisively well fed every day, and the tethering of the tails of the koi and mahseer has diminished greatly, almost stopped, but it still happens sometimes. Now Mr. Wells. Going to his favorite spot under the waterfall. This is the toothster, the new Lyrii, Walago. The older and slightly bigger one, weight-wise again, than the younger one that's in here, had been in here before, and still in here. There are 4 7-stripe carp in here. Esoc, and one of them is smaller, I think a male. He hasn't been touched yet, but he's about as small as our smallest koi in here. That little nick in the tail of the tall body Chinese mahseer, also new. It's been healing though. Probarbus labea major they are. They're not the Juliani carp. From everything that we looked at, or I looked at, they're not the golden carp, the Juliani, the one that's highly endangered. They're the labea major. You can almost, it's very hard to tell them apart too. But with some experience and looking around, you can tell them apart. There's the other Walago, by the way. The younger one, the one that was almost dead from timing age. The one I gave a shot of B1 and it lived a year and a half ago now.